Happy Thursday. Hello, 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 my lovelies. We are going to be finishing this today. We have to, for no reason other than I want to. And the deadline is tomorrow. So, let's get right to it. We have good music. I have homemade matcha latte to my side. We have this beautiful drawing in front of us, which I still love, by the way. And I have you, Chatty. I'm really excited. Thanks to streaming, I have been able to complete more work, and that is a wonderful feeling. So I made some adjustments yesterday after the stream. Hi, Simple Panda, how are you today? So after yesterday's stream, I worked on this a bit more into the evening. And I think it looks better. Hi, Jada here. Welcome. How is everyone today? Do you all have your tasty drinks? It's fine. You're here today. And you get to see this be finished, which is the plan. But you were missed. Okay. I'll get right into it. You have no time to lose. Quite like the hand. Quite like a lot of this already. I think this needs to be a little bit lower. Because otherwise, like this knee and this knee are not quite aligned. Okay. Let's get to work, everyone. Hope everyone's had a good day so far. I'm a little bit under the weather, but I'm fighting. Hopefully by this weekend, I can fully be up to 100% again. Chaos, and joy. I'm looking forward to going for a walk. The weather's been cooling off a little bit, but I haven't been feeling the best, so I haven't really gone out. But yesterday after the stream, I worked to make the legs make sense to me, because I was really struggling with them. And I realized it's a matter of texture, right? So I went in and I added these stripes to because they're just cylinders essentially, right? That's why it was so hard. And it's grayscale. We're not meant to capture color. So I just made them look more like cylinders, and that made a big difference. Who knew? A little bit of the hair. The hair adds so much texture that's needed and necessary, honestly. We just need texture, that's all. don't know if I like it better when it's like dark. I think I'll do a mixture of dark and kind of highlighted hairs. I love the red background too. I think I'll keep it. Look at that. That's so pleasing. Something like that. Yeah. See, doesn't that feel good? It looks good. It feels good. We'll call that part done and move on. Look at some toes today. Just like the idea of toes. We don't have to go full out. Just the idea is enough. See, look at that. It looks like a foot. This one is tricky because it has the pinky back here and the big toe to create that depth, that illusion of depth, right? Everything is 2D, everything is just an illusion. We'll get all existential during the stream. What is real? There you go. Maybe this is too dark. Maybe between darkness. Hi, ants. How are you? It's one. So once. What? You got it's not real? Yeah. Valid. 1:75 a.m. 1:45. What time is it? I'm confused. Either way, it feels like it's too early. That's what you're trying to say, right? Making me do math? No. But I passed it. I got it. Like I understood. I got an A on this exam. Yeah, that is late. Are you working on something right now? Or just relaxing for the I was saying evening, but I guess like late morning. Early morning? It's not late. It's not late morning. You're in that weird time of the night where everything is topsy-turvy. No, not calculate the slope of the function logs. No, no. This is why I got into art. This is why I got into art. Although I did have when I was in college, I used to go to a lot of the university shows, the local like artist shows, and a lot of shows where like complex mathematic theorems with like mechanical contraptions, and it was very technical. I was very impressed, and it was really much beyond my understanding of the world. The answer is 0.2, by the way. I will have to take your word for it, because I don't know. I don't know any of that. I have a friend, she bakes a lot. Like it's her hobby, her like what makes her happy, right? And I'm always so impressed because she'll get a recipe and then it calls for like a 9-inch pan, but she wants to use like a 6-inch pan instead. And then in her mind, she'll like calculate how to change the recipe to account for that. And I know it's just a matter of like dividing by whatever, because it goes from like a 9-inch to a 6-inch.
Heathy here just redeemed hydrate.
Okay, thank you. I didn't grab water before the stream though. I forgot to refill my water bottle. I have a little bit left. Anyway, all that to say is I look at math and I panic. Even when it's simple. No, I hydrated, I drank. I like how I went ahead and I made this knee to be, oops, doing that, to be lower, higher, and then I just made it the same. My brain wants it to be like that, so I have to respect my brain's demands. No, I don't. My brain is wrong. My brain is wrong. Okay. Because it needs to be higher overall. Let's see. This layer. Only thing worth noting is you made a D&D character. Now you're working out on his lore. I love that. Tell me about this D&D character. What class is it? What's their name? What's their story? Where are they from? What kind of armor do they wear? Who hurt them? The shadows here are much more extreme. He's the inside of the thigh. Julius the Masked Reborn Shadow Monk? I love that. That's a really strong name. Killed by a man named Connor. And now he's on a path of discovery, vengeance, love, retribution. Oh no, what am I doing? No! Oh my goodness. Okay, it's fine. You have the eraser. We're fine, we're fine. And then... vengeance and maybe self-reflection. I love that so much. It's gonna be a fun story to tell. There we go. See, that looks good. Vengeance and self-reflection. I love it. Vengeance stories are fun to tell in D&D. They can be fun to tell, right? With your friends. You have like this, but this is too dark. Or too light, I should say. It should be like this. When Connor shot him in the neck, Julius called out to the heavens and hells. He asked for resurrection in exchange for 7 favors. Such a good backstory. And they granted him those 7 favors? No, they granted him resurrection. Now he owes them 7 favors. The heavens and hells answered and resurrected him as a reborn. I don't know what a reborn is. Yeah, he owes them 7 favors in return for the resurrection. Yeah, that makes sense. I misspoke. That was on me. And this has to be angled. Reborn is a type of undead. I love it either way. I really like this very scratchy like texture. You know when you take an image and you desaturate like a photograph, right? And you desaturate it. It's not quite like that. But it's a similar concept here. Okay, death isn't always the end. The reborn exemplify this, being individuals who have died yet somehow still live. Some reborn exhibit the scars of fatal ends. Their ashen flesh or bloodless veins make it clear that they've been touched by death. Other reborn are marvels of magic or science being stitched together from disparate beings or bearing mysterious minds in manufactured bodies. Whatever their origins, reborn know a new life and seek experiences and answers all their own. Yeah, that's actually really cool. I've never played a kind of character. I've only played a few. Like I've only done D&D a few times. Like a handful of times, not a few. I've played a few. I've played more than a handful of times. But like not too in depth, you know? Well, you wouldn't know, so I'm telling you, not too in depth. There you go. Layers, layers. Topographical skin zones. have this area dark, but why is this area dark when it doesn't have to be? There you go. That's not bad. That's not bad. I like that. We'll keep it as that. It won't overburden this lake because I can just do the same thing for hours. And we have to finish this today. It doesn't have to be perfect. It just needs to be done. Okay. It's good though. I like it. Okay. The body, the neck is bothering me. Let's change that. Nope. I feel like it's too much sloping downward. Like when we flip him upside down, the neck looks really off to me. He is covered head to toe in robes that cover his skin to hide his nature because he got chased away from way too many villages. He wears a mask to not reveal his origins. That makes sense. People would be afraid of him. In D&D lore, the undead aren't really seen as, like... I mean, like, maybe it does happen, but, like, it's not super common. People are afraid. It seems unnatural. I play a lot of druids, so I'm like, the undead. Okay, let's see. Yeah, that's better. I think that's better, right? Well, it looks like he's breaking his neck. I think I'll shave a little bit of his back. It's more curve. I like that. The heavens and hells also modified his staff as a reminder of his death. Oh, what did they do to his staff? He's a monk, right? So, in my mind, that means, because I've been playing a little Final Fantasy, weaponless, just like claws or bare fists. But I guess in this case, it's staff wielding. Now it's sported carvings. Okay. Water staff. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that looks better. It looks more balanced. Look at that. I really believe that we're gonna finish this drawing today, and I'm so excited. Oops. There you go. I think we're just about ready to add the weapons. I know we have all these areas with its low opacity, right? Like right here and all of that. It reads like poetry. One of the caps held carvings of the celestial, the other held carvings of the infernal, and the central bit bore carvings mortal. It does sound like a riddle or a poem you would find in a note in a dungeon next to a body. Hi, Smarty! How are you? Welcome to the stream. Look, it's almost done. Look at that. I did work on it after the stream yesterday into the evening. But I think we'll definitely finish it today. Better than yesterday. I'm a bit under the weather, but I'm happy to be here and drawing and chatting about D&D stuff. Ant is explaining his new D&D character. Okay. I guess you can work on the underwear so it's not just a weird mash of gray. I'm just admiring. One thing I want to do is add the leg hair because I really enjoy adding little hair follicles on the leg. It's very, I don't know, like therapeutic almost. It's very fun. It's like little speckling. A fine specimen of humanity. It's like a model. The Daily Archives posts a lot of free poses, or like that you can use for reference, and I'll take a look at them frequently to see if I like anything. And they have this challenge. The challenge is called Draw This Pose in Your Style Art Challenge. And it's due tomorrow. And the rules are draw any character, creature, alien in the pose that I'm using. I have to tag the pose archives. And that's it. So I wanted to do some studies, some skin studies. I've been struggling with skin lately. So I did this in grayscale, but it's just the model that they use. They use 2 different models. So you can find him pretty easily. He also has 2 swords, 2 katanas, which I'll be adding that at the very end. Let's see. Too thick a line. It's a post from Ghost of Tsushima. I don't think so. I've never played that game. I have heard of it. I hear that it's beautiful and a masterpiece that I must play it. I hear that all the time. I do actually own it on the PlayStation. But it's a character with 2. I mean, this is literally the pose, and it has 2 katanas, and it's like he looks like this. I think I did a pretty good. I don't know. Recreation, that's the word. I believe I did a pretty good recreation. Just by eyeballing it. Only 1 sword? I don't know, maybe he has 2. My friend showed me a few clips when he was playing it, because he was gushing about it for like months. And I know you can change the outfits that you wear. He showed me a few different ones, and that they change your stats, so you can't go based on fashion. You have to go based on buffs and the effects that you want. I know that much. Welcome back. So I don't know how many swords the character has. I actually forgot his name too. I knew it for a second. The character from Ghost of Tsushima. I will play it one day. Oh no. Let me try that again. Too thick. There we go. Welcome back, Smarty. You also need to play Ghost of Tsushima. I hear it's so good. Maybe I'll play it on stream. It's a very long game, so at least 40 hours, right? I tend to be a completionist. Like, I like to go in and get everything. So games for me can last up to like 80 or 100 hours of playtime. I have to discover every piece of secret lore that I can. I think there's less hair here because it's the back of the knee. Is that right? Yeah, like that. Too thick. There we go. Ghost of Yote is going to come out this year too. Is that the sequel? What manga did you read, Smarty? Wait, is Ghost of Tsushima also a manga? I didn't know that. I would tell my friend that later when I talk to him. It's an MMO friend, and a lot of my MMO friends take breaks from the MMO and play a lot of other games. So they tell me, come play this game instead. And I can't because I'm still playing the MMO. Not my precious MMO. I can't leave her. I love her. Like, I have a friend that I was talking to today, and he's playing Uma Matsume Pretty Derby non-stop. But I can't play it. I play an MMO. Gishi Harem. Not a harem. Gishi Harem has anime that you can also watch. Okay. I still have all the other animes that you were telling me about yesterday, Smarty, that I need to go watch. It's a lot of work watching anime. Let's see. Look at that. I think for the feet, we just have to do the toes at some point, and then that's done. We are from the throwing bricks at you party, and we won't throw bricks at you. It is true. Having fun is the most important part. If I don't have fun watching something, I won't watch it. I'm pretty good about that. You know, like sometimes I'll download a game on my phone and I'll get really into it for a few days. Like recently, I got into... what's it called? Royal Kingdom. And I played it nonstop for 3 days. And I realized that I'm just playing it because it's like taking over my brain. And I like, even when I'm not having fun, I find myself compulsively going back and playing it. And then I have to uninstall it because I'm not having fun, but I'm spending a lot of time in it. And I don't want that. I want to have fun. I want to do things that I enjoy. And it's hard. It's hard to break that cycle. Like, it's fun at first, but at some point, it just becomes compulsive. You played Solo Leveling Arise? I've heard of Arise. I've heard of a game called Arise. Is it actually called Solo Leveling Arise? Or you played a solo game? Okay. So let's save. Okay. Let's work on this underwear. Actually, let's work on this arm. It's the most incomplete part of the body. I think it's like there's a lot of like veins and shadows on the arm and highlights and bouncing highlights, and this arm especially has been a big struggle for me. You played it at launch, it was boring. What is it about? What do you do? What's the like the gimmick? I really want to draw like the veiny parts. I want it to look natural and grayscale too. Like, I don't want it to be hyper realistic, but I wanted to show that. So I think that would look really interesting. Like that, I think. Oh, fight? It has no gimmick that makes it click. Okay. Well, what other game have you played and that you liked? I know that, like, for me, a new game that I'm really looking forward to getting, I've been putting it off because it was early access, but it looks like it's getting ready to fully launch, is Hades 2. That's a rogue, like, it's the first rogue game that I've played, and I love Hades, so I'm excited to play Hades 2 because it has a lot of story. It has romance, it has mythology, it has great art. The first one has a 3-headed dog that you can pet. Oh, Dead Cells? I played Dead Cells. You played Nova, N-O-V-A. It was good. I haven't heard of Nova. I haven't heard of Dead Cells though. I've heard. It sounds like fun. The only games that I'm playing right now is Final Fantasy 14, Dragon Age The Veilguard, Final Fantasy 4, and The Sims 4. Is this arm too beefy for the angle it's at? No. Maybe. There you go. Because both, when you flex a muscle, both sides don't typically bulk up. Only one side. That looks better. See, look at that. Okay, ants. Have a good sleep. Sleep well. Thank you for coming to talk with us and visiting. Bye. I'll miss you. Near Orbit Vanguard Alliance. Oh my goodness. Oh, I didn't see Ants ask what boss cell I'm on. I didn't read that part. I'm sorry. I'll just tell him next time. Nova. Near Orbit Vanguard Alliance. That sounds like a really badass name, Smarty. Player versus player. Oh no, I cannot. I am so bad at PvP. It has to be PvE, otherwise I cry. I think the last combative game I played was with Jay the Healer, and I was such a sore loser. I can't. I need to play collaborative games where we're all on the same team and we're all best friends and no one backstabs anyone, especially me. It's not available anymore. Does it have it's like a live action game? Do you have like your own like server that's just you now? I had to do that with Ark Survival Evolved. Back when I played it, I had my own little server that I didn't want to play with other people because I didn't want them to destroy my base. Because I like collaborative games. And then they shut down some of those servers. It was very hard. Your level was max and you were on global leaderboard? You were a legendary player? That's hard. What am I doing? Why are you picking the wrong color? Okay, there we go. I should say, why am I picking the wrong color? That's not the picker's fault that I'm pointing in the wrong place. So this arm looks so much better. I'm so much happier with it. Look at that. It's good. Now you know what comes next. Everyone here should know that the hairs come next. The best part. That's nice though. It means like you were really good at it. You spent a lot of time at it, and that you must have really enjoyed that game. I'm sorry that it's no longer available. Looks like hair, more like little grasses. Look at that. I'm just happy. I'm just really happy right now. I'm not gonna let some of these hairs bother me. I refuse. No, I might have to go redo those. They are bothering me. I can't help it. Every week there was a PvP challenge where you play against the other players. Okay. You only use katana in that game? Really relevant to this drawing. Was that your favorite weapon, or was it the one that did the best damage, or like why did you choose a katana? see. Favorite weapon? That makes sense. That's nice. Goes like this. Actually goes all the way here, the highlight. That. And then I think. Oop. Hi, Everrain! Welcome, Raiders! We're just drawing a half-naked man, that's all! But look at him! I'm so proud with the grayscale! Welcome, 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 everyone! Yesterday I tried to raid to you after this stream, and you were just finishing your stream, and Twitch didn't really like that. It kind of errored me out. Yeah, of course, go take care of you. I'll take care of everyone just fine. Everyone, please enjoy with this quality playlist that I found. Royalty free. We're just talking about video games and chat, and I am gonna finish this drawing today. I'm so close. It's gonna happen. Okay. All the excitement lost me my place. What was I working on? I think it was this arm, right? Okay. I think it was like right here. You missed Nova Legacy? Is that the same? Okay, so you played Nova 3. What is Nova Legacy then? I don't think I've ever played a PvP only game. I think this is gonna be too dark. It needs to be lighter. Okay. I don't like how this is turning out. It's getting very muddy. This is dangerous when you use low opacity, is that things start to just get all muddy. But I know with some contours, it will make sense again. There's like that elbow crease. Same game theme, but with more improvements. Performance, nerf graphics. Okay. I've never heard of that game before, but it wouldn't really be my radar. I mostly play RPGs for the most part. I like a story-focused game. I like drama, romance, and cool weapons and cool outfits. Like if a game can make me cry from just the story writing, like being so good, that's a game I want to play. arm is a waste. It doesn't really have a shadow from the chest falling on it. Just have this elbow being lit up. Story games are also good. What's your favorite story game then? Let's see. No, we don't want to highlight there. I don't know what I want to do with this spot. Just like here. Okay, let's save. I think that's fine. It looks good enough. Let's look from a distance. Yeah. We'll finish that last. I know I said I would do everything on one layer, but I will do the weapons in a second one. Just because we're so close to the end and I don't want to redo those elements. So, that being said, it's good thickness. With a game you played long ago, but you can't remember the name, what was it about? Here, it's on a handle. Actually, let's do this easier on me. Why struggle when you have tools? Lock this. Okay. Oh. Okay. It's a long handle. There's such a curve up here. See, shortcut, but it works. You were top 2 on global leadership in Nova. 1 hour weekly leadership. Yeah, it sounds like you're really good at that game. PvP is no joke, it's hard. That's why I don't do it. Like handle, metal bit. It's not perfect, but it gives us the idea of what this looks like. Many people called you the Shadow Slayer in that video game. That's amazing. When was the last time you played that game? I do want to do this. Let's do this. Actually, I have a copy paste. I'm gonna have to redraw this so it doesn't crash into anything. I think it's like that. November 2021. Shadow Slayer. It's a fun name. The game that I play now does have a PvP section. It's called Frontlines. But, and you play as a team of 24 people per team. There's 3 teams. And it's basically like flag football, but with your character and killing them. But you have like things you have to complete and points, and your group gains more authority the more that you kill others and stay alive. And it's really fun. I do that because you get cute outfits at the end of it. Okay, let's do that. Not quite like the reference picture, but not bad also. Your username was Shadow Shifter. Jay, have you heard of this game? I know you are more involved in online games like that than I am. Let me make a quick adjustment for this one. And that makes more sense. It's the handle that's bugging me for the most part. I'll just redraw it. Game name Nova Legacy. I'm not the best at weapons, so probably at some point I'm gonna dedicate time to just do fun weapons. Especially, I want to get better at rendering metal. I think that'll be a lot of fun. Like that. Yeah, I made this way too long. I'm trying to be very careful to not make it look like a phallic interpretation, but it's the reference that I'm using just happens to be like that. It's not me. Let's see. I think that looks really good. Although I think, hold on, I think this is, let's just see. Yeah, look at that, about the same. Okay, I'm happy. Oh, ads. Okay. Safe. Let's see, like the katana design in that game, dark blue. dark black blade with red neon on sharp edge. Welcome back, welcome back. So you really like the katana design in that game, and dark black blade with red neon on sharp edge. That does sound cool. This one is a much simpler katana for being two katanas. Let's see how I can do this. I'll do it this way. Okay, hold on. Why? Okay. What am I doing wrong? Okay. Let's layer this. Should be working. Oh, like this. No. This should work like this. You max out the katana to level 500. How many other weapons did you play? Okay, that's not gonna work. Okay, there we go. That should work now. No, why? Ah, okay. So it works there, but won't work up there. At all max cores. Why does it work there? It works there, but it doesn't work up here. That's fine. That's fine. Ah, okay, there we go. That's how it works. I have to do the whole thing. Look at that! Oh, all that fighting, all that time. And it was so easy. I think the only competitive thing I've done is in Final Fantasy 14, I got to, there was this tower at 100 floors, and you do like in segments of 10. So each 10th floor will have a massive boss. It gets progressively harder, and you have a time limit for each 10 floors. And I got with my team, it was like 4 of us total. We got to the 100th floor. It was amazing. It was super difficult, and we got put in a leaderboard for that. I think it's the only time that I've been kind of recognized in any way for gaming. Night Core because of the agility boost. I don't know what that is. It sounds awesome though. Like, I like the name, Night Core. So let's do it like this, and then this part is also. Whoop. Okay. Hold on. Before I do that. Yay, okay. And the handle is metal. This is black. It's black. black. Oh. Okay, this part is black. Okay, now everything makes sense. Oops. Try that again. Okay. Suit core like the Iron Man arc reactor. Okay. Okay. Luckily this might be, I haven't decided if this will have color or not yet. I have to do this manually then, that's fine. That's fine. Okay. Her character was Kurenai? Why do you like the character so much? Let's see. Darker metal. There you go, good enough. Look, see, all part of the plan. Look at that. Oh, well. At least it worked on one side, not the other. I was so pleased with that too until this very moment. Of the neon design, black dress with neon red lines, just like the katana. Okay. I'm trying to do shortcuts here, and it is oops. It is working, but hold on. Which one is it? Is it copy and paste? Okay, perfect. Okay, so this one I'm gonna delete. Perfect. So now I have too many layers, which is why I want to wait until the end to do this. I don't want to have 1,000 layers. Okay. What are you? Just a picture? The line drawing? Blood core? Okay, so this one has nothing. Yeah, nothing. Okay, I did that wrong. Okay, that one has that one. This one, delete. Okay, there we go. No. Okay. There you go. Nightcore was Katana, Supersonic Speed, and then Bloodcore. What would Bloodcore be? Do strong damage at the cost of your own life force? That's what it makes me think of. Okay, we have that. We have both swords. Body. That sword. What's this? Here's the original drawing for comparison. Look at that. Original drawing. Okay, and now this is a body. I'm quite pleased. Bloodcore is for defense and damage. So we have a highlight here. Do not want to do that. Just planning out where the light is going to be hitting this. I have a friend who I met in the MMO. He also has reached legendary status. It's funny, he AFKs in game all the time. He sometimes comes to the stream. Right now he's not really playing video games, but he AFKs all the time. And then as soon as new content comes in, he spends like the first few days getting it, no matter how hard it is, any extreme. Like he has to have it, and he's like a machine about it. Really impressed. I'm a much more casual gamer. I treat I treat my MMO like a cozy game. Like I go in and, you know, I'm in the end game stage. I've done raiding, I've done all of that, but now I just kind of like to make outfits and work on my island and gather stuff and make up stories and lore. I've been trying to convince a friend of mine to play the game. It's very enjoyable to see the story through someone else's eyes for the first time. A big patch is about to drop in the next few weeks, so that'll be super exciting. You know, I prefer to draw naked figures than clothed ones. With clothing, I find so much harder than anything else. Folds are my enemy, but we're going to master them today. We are. Folds can't hurt us. They can try, but they can't actually hurt us. We still have the recording of the game. Nightcore was low defense and high speed damage. Okay, hold on. Nightcore has low defense and high speed, higher damage and strength. Bloodcore is for defense and damage. I see. So it's easy. It's better to go in and kill, right, than have to worry too much about mids. The underwear situation is going to wreck me. Hold on. Do the ban. and the lettering for that. So I am determined. It doesn't have to be accurate. It doesn't have to be. Well, it doesn't have to be accurate, but we just need to make the illusion of that curve. The brain will do all the rest of the work. If you don't have a blue sky and you haven't seen this challenge, I'll post it up in a bit. Your strategy was overwhelm enemies with speed because you mostly use katana in that game, and katana is a high strength kind of attack, right? It's a double-handed weapon. Oh, let's be curved. I don't like this. Let's be curved. Like that. There we go. Unlike snipers in that game, katana has low range. Right, could be super melee range. Okay. Ah.
He's the hair just redeemed hydrate.
I drink my tea. Thank you, JA. Thank you. Okay. I think because we were streaming until 6 today, we have about 40 minutes. I think we can complete this. I really do. I know the weapons still need their shine, but that's fairly easy. So we'll do the underwear. We'll do a few last touch-ups. We'll do the weapons, and then this will be done today. We finished this in 1 week. I started this drawing on Monday. It's not even Friday. Look at that. The challenge has been going for much longer. I just didn't start until Monday. I wasn't sure how I wanted to approach it. It really was when I was struggling so much doing skin on my other drawing that I was like, okay. In fact, I was watching Simple Panda do studies. They kind of me determined to like finish this and finish the study fully. This kind of curves up. Shadow, but it's not that dark, actually. Your favorite sniper is that in the game was Arachnid because of the sound and damage. You know, I do like playing snipers. I like playing range characters. I like to be as far away from the danger as possible. So I like to play snipers or any type of range class for the most part. It's too light still, but just have to. It's funny that sometimes when I use low opacity to get like a weaker color, it looks very muddy to me. But it's grayscale, so already muddy, or it's already gray. But there's a difference in the colors. You can still make grays look really muddy, which is interesting to me. I mostly played Sniper in Call of Duty something? Call of Duty Murder? I'm just guessing at the name. Call of Duty Mayhem? Call of Duty Mobile. I was close. I was kind of close. Oh, I like that better when it's more simple. When I'm not trying to do whatever I'm doing on this side. I need to practice doing more folds. I really, really do. I know. And I will. And I will. Also, yes, Smarty? I do like how the red peeks out through the skin. I do like that, but it's given very unfinished, and I don't like that part. Oh, I forgot we have to work on the toe still. Worst case scenarios, I finish this off stream and I'll just post on my Blue Sky. You recently played Bloodstrike? You didn't think it was a good game, but you were amazed by the graphics? PvP games? Okay, you love PvP games. That's what you play. I haven't heard of that game before. What song is this? I have to work on the abs too a little bit. Okay. We got this. I just want to draw more hair in the body, okay? That's my happy place. But it is coming together. And now that I did this part of the drawing, I like the simplicity of the lines, of like the folds. So I think I'll try and do that. Right? Like it just looks nice. Currently you're taking a break from games and you're watching more anime? Like more shadow right here. Like 100. again. Oh, you shifted traditional to digital art? You're learning the software? What software are you using? That's really exciting. I can't help myself. I say like one thing and then I add complexity for no reason because I'm a monster. I'm a monster to myself is what I'm trying to say. I'm like, no, I like simple lines. And then here I go. I'm like, no. Clip Studio Paint, Krita, Ibis Paint. You're learning 3 at once? Wow, that's a lot. Well, I love Clip Studio Paint. It's what I use exclusive. I mean, I do use Procreate on my iPad sometimes. But now, ever since I got this display tablet, I've just been drawing on that. I like seeing this on my 27-inch monitors. Like, it's so nice. Like, this, it's so big. Clip Studio Paint. Trying to figure out what's best for art. You can make any of those work depending on what you want to do. Like, if you want to do animation or some rigging or just like, this should all work for drawing and painting. Although I've never heard of Ibis. I've heard of Krita. I've never heard of Ibis Paint, so I don't know much about that one. But just like traditional media or traditional drawing and painting, you just have to go for it and make stuff, you know? Okay. I'm gonna reset this because I don't like it. And then, for my own sanity, there we go. Or remove that line later. Ibis has a simple yet useful interface, not too complex like the other two. Okay, sometimes simplicity is better. For a long time, I would just use Microsoft Paint. I really like that. Or back in the early 2000s, there were a lot of websites that use essentially MS Paint, right? With a few added features. And you did community board drawings. That was a lot of fun. Like, everyone had the same software that you just drew on the website itself and then posted it. That was a lot of fun. I miss those days. I'm sure they're still out. They still happen. They're still out there. But the last one I did was Tegaki. It was so sad when it went down. Ads. Okay, let's do this. He doesn't really have a booty. I'm just kind of adding one a little bit, but I do want to stick true to the drawing. Okay. Yes. Cheese. Drawing with a mouse is super hard. You're right. I wouldn't do it. That's where I that's my line. Let's do this. Yeah, fold, 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 fold. If you see me drawing a lot of clothing in the next coming week, this is why. You're getting into drawing with a mouse? Wow, that's really impressive. Not for me. I've done that before. I find it really frustrating, but I'm used to working with tablets. My parents bought me my first tablet when I was 13 or 14 or around there. So I've been using one for a long time. Okay. We're done. We're done obsessing over pants. No more underwear. It will drive me up a wall. I say that, but hold on. I just have to do this real quick. I just have to. I guess it makes sense for this because you don't want it to be too lumpy. It's just muscle. So it looks really weird when I start adding all those lines like that. Oh, that's good enough. Yeah, there we go. Okay. You have three different sensitivity. You have three different sensitivity for art. One for rough sketches, one for detailing, and one for drawing long lines. You mean with like your hand control? Yeah, I get that. I'm not sure how. I mean, I don't paint with a mouse, so I'm not sure how that would work. I have that for when I play. I have like my mouse has that for a little button on the side that lets me change for when I'm playing a video game or just on it for browsing purposes. I guess you would have like a high speed for one like a long straight line versus a slow one, right? And then we're just gonna fake some letters because I don't actually know what it says. I don't know a lot of underwear brands. There's like a D. I guess I can put like my name on here. You're the cat underwear. Let's do that. That'll be my little signature line. When I worked at this retail job a long time ago when I was in college, and people would always give me my supervisor would always ask me to make signs, like letters of like costs by hand. I think because I was a woman, even though he's seen my writing a lot of times, because I had to make these signs a lot, often, he assumed that as a woman I had great penmanship. And I don't. I mean, it's not bad, but I don't. My writing is legible, but it's not pretty. He just didn't want to write the signs himself. Your battery is at 2%? Oh, Smarty, go to bed. I mean, you're an adult. You do what you want. A 2% phone? That would make me so nervous. Well, if it does happen to turn off right now, I hope you have a good night and a good morning. Thank you so much for spending time with me. I'm back tomorrow playing Final Fantasy IV. And I hope you had a good long day. Oh, there you go. You're the cat. It should be a T. It shouldn't be an E. Unless it just say Yuri over and over again. Actually, I think that's a better idea. Hold on. Okay. You're holding strong. No, Smarty, no. Don't worry, you'll have sleep soon. You'll have peace soon. Ah, truly, the strongest gamer I know. But 1 a.m. is the latest I can ever stay up. After that, I'm a zombie. But look, we got the underwear more or less done in a way that I don't absolutely hate. Like, it's not my favorite. Don't get me wrong, this underwear it's okay. But I don't hate it. Actually, the more I look at it, I do hate it. I do have to. Because the light doesn't hit this place like that over here. It's too dark. Your anxiety level's increasing because of your battery, Smarty? No, go plug it in. Oh, goodness. You live too dangerously. You live way too dangerously, but that's okay. You can charge it when you go to bed soon. Okay, that's good. I'm not gonna do this. As long as this side is darker than this side over here, then... There it goes. That's fine. That's fine. I'm not gonna fight it. There you go. Oh, okay. So we have that. We have toes. I think the rest is all fine. The abs. Okay, quick little. This one goes like this. And then some muscle. This is a muscle group. You post one emote every 5 to 10 seconds if you see how you if I see that you are not posting, that means your phone shut down. Okay. I think that might kill your phone faster. I can see you're still with us. Go, Smarty, go. Oh, I like that one. Is that Sephiroth? You have so many cute emotes. I love them. I'll have to go see where I can get some of them. They're really adorable. I do like this system. I love an emote show. There we go. It's beautiful. This is art. Not what I'm doing, but Smarties emotes. Oh no. Oh, okay, there's Smarty. That's like it happened. Their phone died. Your phone has good battery life, my goodness. I'm really impressed. So we have that muscle group. We have this muscle group. Everyone has abs. They're just hidden away, but everyone has abs. That's what I tell myself when I look at strong abs. Like, I have abs too. Everyone has an abdomen. Oh, like the twirly one. Still holding strong. I'm counting on you, Smarty. I'm counting on you. Survive! Survive! I forgot. That's right. You're doing gym for fun. Leg day. I have weights in my office that I use for exercise. I do use them. I have a kettlebell. I use it. I do yard work. That counts, I think. Not for building abs, but you know, exercise. Yes, actually. They're little tiny ones. The kettlebell, I think, is 17 pounds. That was the only one I saw at the store. But I have two little weights that I like to hold up for strength training. I want to be the type of old lady that can still pick up a heavy dog. That's my goal. That's pretty good. It's good to have muscles. Your bones need them. Okay. I don't like how this stands out so much. Let's bring it down a little bit. Let's bring it down a little bit. Okay, we do this. And then the issue, the thing that makes it muddy, it's the softness of the brush, right? There we go. Still holding. I do like the cat one. I do like that one. That's my favorite. They're all my favorite, but that one's especially my favorite. I should make my own emotes. That's on my to-do list for this weekend. I know exactly what I want. I just need to go and sit down and do it. Oh, 1%. Oh no. Oh, okay. Concentrating. We have this. You have 10 minutes to finish this drawing. Can we do it? I believe. Do y'all believe? Look, the abs. They're abby. They look like skin. They look good. You're a trooper. Okay, we do like this. Okay. And then I think we're gonna erase a little bit of this too. I am really impressed with your phone's battery as well. Like, really impressed. That's amazing. Let's delete this. We don't need this anymore. Okay. I am really happy with this study. Now the next step is to do something similar via pure imagination. That'll be really hard. Having references is really helpful. Did Smarty's phone die? Did it happen? Hand is done. This hand is fine. Let's see. I think Smarty has left us to the land of sleep and phone charging. Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's do our favorite thing. I'm gonna say our collective favorite thing, but it's really my favorite thing, and add hair. It's just so soothing. Something about this. It's just like really hits a spot. The toes, oh my goodness, the toes are mocking me. That's okay, because I think everything else, apart from the katanas, are done. I mean, we can always add more detail to the hand. It's too dark. There's like a vein right here. A bit of softness from the shadow. Super veiny, and I want to capture that, but I also think it's fine without too much detail. But I also don't want it to get lost. I know, I need to make up my mind. I know. Here we have that. See? We got this. My wrist is starting to feel a little bit tender. Oops. So I didn't really draw a character, I just used the model as a reference fully. But I'm quite happy with that. I'm still gonna post it on Blue Sky. I want to show it once I have it more finished. So we're just going to go ahead and do a quick little drawing here as well. Let's erase. And then okay. Ooh, too much, way too much. Okay. Well, let me bring up the reference picture so you can all see what the challenge was. So little. Oh, okay, hold on. Would be legible. Okay, so this is the thing. So draw this pose in your style art challenge. Draw any character, creature, alien, etc. in the pose to the left. Please tag blah blah, use hashtag. And so I saw it and I don't draw a lot of male characters, but I wanted to try the lighting on it. So I think, all in all, we did a good job with just eyeballing it. I'm quite happy with how it turned out, honestly. I think the head and neck, a little bit off, I can see that. But I've worked on it 3 days so far. 5, like 6 hours of working on it, plus like 3 more. So very happy. I'm gonna keep working on the sword. At least get a little bit of reflection and details. But I think it's finished. I think it's really good. I hope you all liked seeing me work on it. Enjoyed the process of it. I know I have. I had a blast. And I have learned quite a lot. I'm quite pleased. So let's see if there's anyone we can raid to. I'm gonna let my wrist have a little break before finishing, taking us to the home run. If you follow sports terms, I don't. Let's see. Let's see who is on. If you have any person that you think should be rated, let me know. Otherwise... Oh, perfect! We're gonna go raid Lady Eleora. Looks like she's playing Wuthering Waves. Okay, everyone, thank you so much for keeping me company. I really appreciate that. I come back tomorrow and playing Final Fantasy 14. Otherwise, more art on Monday. I hope you have a lovely Thursday, and I hope to see you tomorrow. Let's start this raid.